Well, instead of another run day for Monday morning PT, you went and found out what your 1 rep max would be for the deadlift. This is what you're doing whenever you do it at the AFT. 3 reps at your max weight is 93% of your 1 rep max. By introducing 1 rep max calculators into unit PT, this greatly increases what you can do with your PT programs. You can now directly focus them as having a strength or a power or muscular endurance training event. And we already have one inside our AFT deadlift math calculator, the one that shows you how much weight to put on each side of the bar. It will also tell you, based off what you lifted, what your 1 rep max would be. 1 rep max calculators are used to help us predict what is the max a person should be able to lift for 1 rep. But if we know that you're able to lift a certain amount of weight for 3 reps, we can plug that information into the calculator and get an estimate of what your 1 rep max would be. Once we have that information, then we can then customize training plans based off what the commands team preference is, what they're actually trying to train for, and based off the percentage of that person's 1 rep max. We can cut the weight down to 50 or 60% of their 1 rep max and add lots of reps to it and focus on muscular endurance training. Or we can do 5 to 12 reps at 70 to 80% of their 1 rep max and focus more on trying to make muscle growth. Or if we really want to, we can only do 1 to 4 reps at 80 to 90% of their 1 rep max and focus on power training. This gives each individual an assigned weight that they're expected to move on those training dates and eliminates the whole cookie cutter training program. The basis of practical strength training within a unit is growing to move more weight, and this style of PT programming ensures that each individual progressively lifts more and heavier weight, and it builds on prior training. This creates a much more durable, injury-resistant population, and much more engaging training programs, and eliminates another run day from your training schedule. So